Therefore, Braff gets to work on a hastily built party funnel. It really has nothing to do with partying unless your definition of the word is running through spike traps into a narrow hallway with a gun turret at the end, and if you make it past that, there are more turrets waiting for you. So yeah, that kind of party. But once we finish our shitty kill box that probably won't work, Holmes sits on his throne and contemplates the group's survival. We have completed most of the tech tree and built up a bank of goodwill with the Empire to call in several waves of reinforcements. We're just waiting around for the right time to begin the 15 days of hell once we start the reactor. But enough pondering. Hund has a we're all going to die party to attend. On day 82, the perfect timing arrives in the form of a bulk goods caravan, which doesn't sell any advanced components, by the way. These caravanners will provide extra security if we're attacked, so now is as good of a time as any to start up that reactor and begin the 15 days of raids, which should come to an end before the asteroid impacts. But we shouldn't forget that we're still in a race against time to finish the research and build the ship parts required to escape. Surprisingly, on the first day, no raids have showed up so far. I thought I would jinx myself by saying that. The only thing we really did today was build some new Tox-fire generators, as I realized the old ones being outside our wall is a potential weakness that could cripple our power grid. But as I said, there were no major threats and the day went smoothly into the night, when our first raid appeared. They don't look that strong, but we don't want to blow our load calling in the Empire too quickly. So we're going to brave this raid ourselves, and by we, I mean our spike traps, which took care of enough of the raiders that the remaining started to flee. Hey, stop breaking those doors. Just go to your left, it's open. We saved the door, but more importantly, we also saved one of the raiders' lives by capturing them. That is until we ripped out their heart to be sold for resources later. You might be wondering why these raids seem kinda weak. It isn't because I'm playing on a low difficulty. I chose Blood and Dust because the name is much cooler than that lame losing is fun. The reason for the weaker raids is I have intentionally kept my colony's wealth relatively low by not stockpiling resources even though there are valuable materials available to me. Our base barely has time to recover from the last raid when a mech hive drops in. I'm thinking these guys are an Empire problem. And good news is that some of these robots drop plasteel. In addition to this new source, we also received a quest to provoke some bugs in exchange for the metallic gold. That doesn't make any sense, because gold is already metallic. I was really trying to do a play on liquid gold in reference to oil, but the point is, we're gonna hold on to this quest for now and activate it later.